said that young adult is your sweet spot. So what is it about young adults specifically that attracts you and that you like to represent?
Well, I am still 16 in my head. If there was some age, like I am still 16, still fighting with my mother, still wearing all black, still, you know.
Me too.
We're
both in black today.
Yeah. Actually, this is navy, I would point out to my mother if she were here right now. But yeah, no, I think it's such a great time in your life where you're starting to have some independence and some autonomy, and yet you're still tethered to your parents. You still have to have, you know, they're still calling the shots. But it's that time where you're starting to really question, who am I and where do I fit in the world? And where is my future? The other thing I love about young adult, and actually children's books in general, is they're about children and they're about teens. And children have their whole lives ahead of them. Teens have their whole lives ahead of them. So and I like really dark stories, even though everything could just be horrible and all this terrible stuff could happen. But the end of the book will end with hope, because that teen has their whole life ahead of them, or that child has their whole life ahead of him, and they have a chance to make good. In an adult book, everyone can die, everything can burn up, it can be mayhem and then just destruction, and that's it. We end on a horrible note. But with children's lit and with YA, there's hope at the end, and I love that. And the story in my mind lives on.
Would you consider a young adult story that had a dark ending?
I think that, yeah, I mean, and I think, I mean, there's some books I've read that have some dark endings, and there's some books I've considered that have hard endings. But at the same point in time, there's still got to be hope. There's got to be that hope, that something, that character has experienced the story and emerged stronger, wiser, better equipped to face the rest of their life. And even if not everything is perfect, we know that they're going to be able to manage better. Does that make sense?
Yeah.